So we put up this dome each year. Usually it's behind the polytunnel, so no one ever sees it, and it's got a load of interest because it's a bit random. So it's a plastic tubed structure, like a geodome, and you put all the pieces together, and then you put a plastic cover over the top, which I managed to scrounge from the art rooms when it shut down a few years ago, and it's been put to very good use since. And it's in its, third years maybe of using it. So we put it next to the greenhouse, and we've got a nice space now. You get kind of different humidity and so on in each of the greenhouse, the polytunnel and the shantytown polytunnel. So it gives us a space anyway. So we've got a couple of tomatoes in here. We've got some tromboncino, which Rex gave me for my birthday. So they're like squashes that are almost like shaped a bit like a saxophone. We got a load of gigantes beans because I want to grow millions of those this year. And then we got a little bit of coriander and spring onions in at the moment. But Stu will be moving his stuff down soon, so we'll have tomatoes, cucumbers, and so on. So yeah, it's another space. So I recorded a little bit of building it. I wanted to do a time lapse, but because I forgot the instructions, I had to use the phone to reference because Hyde sent me pictures of the instructions. So there's a little bit of stuff about how we built it, and then after that we'll have a quick look around the plot because everything's grown since the last video because time is short and I didn't realise how busy it would be. So my plan of doing a weekly video has been curtailed somewhat in that we only managed one in April, belatedly. And now we're 13th of May, so we're kicking into May. So potatoes that were planted are sprouting. Tomatoes that were small last time I showed you are now big. So let's have a quick look around the plot. First little set done. Season bees in a loop. Got a couple of bits I need to tape, but that gives us a rough idea. So there's a little bit of weeding to be done once we've got this frame up. But let's crack on, get the frame done. So it's starting to take shape. This is the doorway. I think we'll have the door facing this way, or I might spin it around so it's over by the path. But yeah, let's crack on, get this done. Looks like a bit of a doorway now. Looks like it's gaping, but when the dome effect goes in, it'll straighten up. It would have been nice to do like a time lapse of me building this, but stupid me left the instructions in my other bag at home, so I had to get Heidi to send me them as photos, which means I have to keep referencing my phone to read what letter, what letter poles and stuff I need to use. However, we're getting there. It's you can see it's starting to dome now. As I say, these will come in and straighten up as we get more done, but making ace progress. There we have it. So we'll spin this round in a minute so we can so it gives us 3 meters, circular 3 meters of space. So let's shimmy this round, pull out these couple of weeds, a bit more wood chip, and then put the cover on. I've put a little bit more wood chip and cardboard down, and then we've got these like ballasts that are kind of like sand-filled bags that you tie on, just so the whole thing doesn't blow away. It's actually some wooden bits, but I've forgotten my drill, so we'll do that another day. But I've got these pieces of wood that are almost like legs that we can fit and then put weights on top of. But not looking too shabby at all. Door at an angle. Let's see if we can maybe get the cover on. And so the dome lives for a 3rd season maybe. So got the skin on. Big up to the art rooms where this originated from back in the day in King's Heath, which is why it's got nice little planty artwork on the side. And then in we go. Ooh, there we go. So toasty in here already. I've got another Bluetooth thermometer to put in here, so we'll have one for the greenhouse, one for here, one for the Shantytown polytunnel. and a little bit more tying down, give it a bit of a clean, we'll be good to go. There we go. Got a table in here with some seedlings. We've got these tomatoes. So we used key kegs cut in half to act as pots, because I couldn't find any pots, although I've been reliably informed by Stu that we do have some in the shed. They're probably hidden behind the cardboard. So we've got a couple of cucumbers coming on, spring onion sprouting, coriander on the go. Beautiful artwork from when it was a play dome at the art rooms. Greenhouse coming along a treat. So again, these tomatoes are the tomatoes that we were looking at in the last video, the ones that were on my windowsill. So now they're what, 2.5 foot high, starting to get flowers on, which is exciting. The aubergines are in the best form I've managed yet, so I'm pretty pleased with that as well. And then we've got this little array of chillies. So my chillies died because I didn't water them, and so I got a couple of backup jalapenos, and then some of the lovely fellow plot holders. So Howard and Duncan have given me some Aleppo, some Prairie Fire chilies, and chocolate habanero. So we're pretty excited about that. Cherry tomatoes, again, doing fine. Skywalker potatoes on the go, as are the weeds, which come down later and give those a weed. Our 68p pack of dried peas is looking good. I need to put a structure just to lift this up now, but also protect it. So peas on the go. Cabbages interspersed with nasturtiums, and will you look at that? One of the nasturtiums has sprung into flower, probably because of this crazy weather we've been having. Moving on, the lettuce. Let's crop some of that now actually. I need to have a good old weed at this, because you can see the carrots are here, but the weeds are here. So a job for later. Onions and potatoes. These potatoes are rogue potatoes. And back of the plot, which we won't bother with this year, but we'll get that ready for next year. The Shantytown polytunnel is a place that plants just love to be. So our chard's bolting hard, and then these winter vegetables that I put in because I didn't want to throw them away, I think is a cabbage and maybe a sprout. Either way, they're growing indoors and they're all pristine, and it's very weird seeing brassicas without any damage on them at all, but such is life. Gigantes beans on the charge now. They hadn't even popped up when I left on Sunday. Lamb's lettuce. And the nasturtiums are looking a bit tired. Need to get those out. Beetroot over there. And then in our little hotbed, which is no longer really hot, but it's also dropped by what, maybe 18 inches or something. Well, I don't know, 30 centimeters. So it's all composting down, which will be good. But we've got we're down to 4 watermelons. You can see 2 have gone, but those 2 there seem to be sorting themselves out a little bit, which is good. I'm tempted to move one of those into a warmer environment. Courgettes, pumpkins, get those out this week. Broccoli, more broccoli, kale, cucumbers I think. So that's all good. Realise I'm just naming plants now as I wander around. The single sprout we left in is just like a beautiful little flower, isn't it? I'm really glad we left that. Nice little pollinator. It's been snacks for pigeons and stuff. Got our first earlies over here. Some broad beans planted in the middle. Weirdly, that one, purple flowers, all the rest white, which is kind of funny. But more broad beans here. I've planted some leeks amongst those. Hopefully they'll take on. spinach. Again, ready to start cropping stuff, which is pretty cool. Go on, fruit cage. Let me just zoom in on all of those gooseberries. Isn't it mad how just quickly these things start happening? So, one minute there's none, next minute there's loads of gooseberries. We've got broccoli under these key kegs. They have such a multitude of uses. And these are garlic, which are looking massive. And our onions seem to be doing fairly well as well, or at least they are on top. Who knows what they'll do when we go. And then, whew, this isn't horsetail, this is asparagus. So it's shooting up now, which is kind of cool. I need to come down and crop some. Flowers on the strawberries. Rhubarb, giving it hell. It's the only thing we've lost during the little cold snaps we've been having. I've planted 4 courgette out, and 1 remains. The rest have just disappeared. But I'll take that because I normally lose bloody everything because I get all excited. Whereas I managed to temper myself slightly. And that's, as they say, shallot. But